Welcome to another episode of the podcast. I'm Justin, and I'm joined.
Sebi.
Yeah, I'm joined by Sebi, and I'm joined by
Wow,
Bub.
way to interrupt him, Sebi.
I'm joined by
I didn't
Bubba
Interrupt
again.
him.
I'm sorry. I'm just used to how when he says I'm Justin, that's usually my cue to say I'm
Well,
Sebi.
things are gonna change around here.
Okay. Sorry, man.
Anyways, I'm Justin. That's Sebi, and that's Bubba or JP. Bubba from Bubba. And yeah, we couldn't get an episode out during the weekend because Saturday was 4th of July. We all had our plans. Sunday, Sebi and Kevin had a hangout. I went to go celebrate my grandfather's birthday. And
And me and
yeah.
Krista were talking to Sebi. I'm just kidding. I don't know
And
what
JP
we're
was
doing.
being JP.
Yeah.
And now we're recording it now. We're bringing it to you now live. So, what's up, guys? Oh yeah, you didn't tell. How was our hangout yesterday, Sebi? And it ended at 12. Well,
Yeah.
Kevin did show up a late, but a late.
Technically, it ended 11 something, and then we had to wait for Kevin's dad to pick him up.
Well, you were still there. So
Yeah, he was still there, so technically it ended when he
Oh.
left.
Okay, but yeah, we were. I'm surprised that we were in the pool for the whole day.
Weird.
We were just
Both you and Kevin.
what?
Both you and Kevin.
Yeah, no, and his sister and my sister.
Oh, I'm just gonna put this up because I don't want to see Thomas Jefferson. All right, continue.
But yeah, that's really it. We were just in the pool hanging out and like swimming around and messing around.
Cool. What about you, JP? Just-
I watched this season of Naruto.
It's just John Paul doing what John Paul do.
Oh, wait, what's
Chilling
that
out,
movie?
maxing, relaxing, all cool. We're just blind boys doing what
Yeah, I
blind
probably
boys.
just watched Naruto all day.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm hearing outside. Are they still launching fireworks? It's 2 days after the 4th of July. When they were launching
how-
fireworks, I kept thinking that something was like hitting my window. And
Really?
yeah, but then I realized it's like, oh, it's fucking fireworks. I'm a dummy.
Yeah, so did I.
Did I just break my gun? God damn it.
You have a okay, guys.
The little spring
Isn't it
inside.
yourself
Something happened to the
defenseless?
little spring inside.
Justin is now defenseless, guys.
Now I can't. Oh, whoa.
Oh.
Okay, I guess it still kind of works, I guess.
Justin is back with defense. Do not approach it.
Yeah, don't rob my house. I have an armed firearm. I have a registered firearm that I am partially afraid to use. Who goes there?
So-
I have a belt and I'm not afraid to hang myself.
So how was your guys' July 4th?
4th of July.
It was pretty tame. I didn't really do anything. I woke up. I worked out in the backyard, and then I took a shower, and then my family got Filipino food, a lot of Filipino food, and we just had our uncle over, and that's it. We just ate.
I played some Valorant.
I didn't do
the
fireworks
morning.
though.
Yes.
I burned my finger doing fireworks.
Yeah, you probably doing like the little like what's this? Hiya!
Oh, yeah.
Chinese
Oh, yeah.
Super
I was-
Dragon. You got
Oh, yeah, I was like,
red rocket to the nuts.
yeah.
It happens
Ruby
to the
took
best
a
of us.
trip
Happens to
in
the
his
best of us.
Sebi said that Ruby took a trip in his favorite rocket ship the other day on 4th of July.
I remember when I was younger.
Got launched.
When I was younger, and like, my uncle used to come like every 4th of July. We used to eat outside, and then like, my uncle would like come over, or I think we eat inside. My uncle would come over with this big box of like the typical like fireworks or like Chinese fireworks, but they were like cheap fireworks. They didn't like go up in the sky and be like beep. They were just like little ditties. Like I remember after every firework we would light it, it would be like pop pop pop, and we'd be like, that's it? What the fuck? So yeah,
Your uncle was cheap. Never liked them.
it was fun. It was fun though. In fact, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm not gonna say that.
Okay.
I was gonna make up a horrible lie about my uncle, but why would I do that?
Yeah. What would you? Let's talk about that.
He
No.
watches the channel.
What?
Yeah. He watches the channel now. Right?
Yeah, he's like, I know my nephew has a, what's it called? He has a YouTube channel. Let me just go in on episode 49 of his podcast. And I say something really mean about it, or like I make up like a a very like, what's it called? Fuck, I don't know. I don't even know. I make up like something really horrible, like he was a registered sex offender. And he was like, "What, Justin? What the hell?"
He's like, Justin, yeah, you got that part right, but
No
watch
presents
out."
for you for your birthday.
Fuck. God damn it. So yeah, what else? What else do we do? Oh yeah, why don't we bring this up? We saw Hamilton. We literally just watched Hamilton before this.
Yeah.
Because they released
feel
it,
like-
released it on Disney Plus. It was perfect timing on Disney's Plus's or Disney's part, July 3rd. So oh yeah, just watch it on 4th of July because it's America and shit. I'm not gonna be honest. They had me in the first half, and I started like slowly like going downhill from there. Like I was like losing interest. Like and like I'm not gonna be creeping out that like I can't believe that actually happened. I did enjoy it though. It was very enjoyable. I was paying attention, but there was also some parts where I got confused.
Yeah, a lot of parts.
Well, because like we were watching on your screen share and like I couldn't really hear it well, even though I upped your volume. But yeah, it was cool though. Y'all ever been to like a Broadway musical like
Yeah.
live in person?
Yeah.
Where'd you guys go?
I went to School of Rock for my 6th grade graduation trip.
Oh wow, that's kind of cool actually.
Yeah, I've always wanted to go to school, right?
I had a band trip. Oh sorry, there's. Oh my god. Sorry, my chest. I had a band trip when I was still in band. We went to go see Frozen. And that one was enjoyable, I guess.
Frozen on ice.
I gotta say, Hamilton was kind of a letdown. Cause like I actually really liked I liked the songs from Hamilton. The ones Coaster showed me before. It was like the little like 2 songs. He's like, oh yeah, these ones are good. And I'm like, oh wow, it's pretty good. And then like I started losing interest like halfway, and I was like, what the hell is going on? I did like the little rap battles that they had with who was it? Thomas Jefferson and Hamilton.
Yeah.
They had the little epic rap battles of history section, and there was like a lot of cursing in that actually.
Yeah.
But they didn't cross the line. They didn't say the fuck word. They just said like shit and bastard and whore.
They said the B word a lot.
Bastard.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit, and that's on Disney Plus. The kids are gonna get foiled, and
What is it? I'm
their
pretty
innocent
sure there's,
ears.
Pretty sure there's like a little disclaimer that says it's for teens, but I don't know.
Warning: the following is for a mature audience. Viewer discretion advised.
Warning, the following is for emo teenagers.
Oh yeah, I might as well bring this up. I what was it? 4th of July? No, it wasn't the 4th of July. It was yesterday. Yesterday, I woke up because I was gonna. I need to go really visit my grandfather's grave because it was his birthday, and then I see on my, what's it called? I see on my desk like right before, or like right beside my keyboard, right under my keyboard actually, the little red ants, scurrying everywhere. They're on top of my keyboard. They're inside my keys, and like I see them moving around. And I'm like, fuck. And I don't blame them. I do have like rappers and like shit like going around. So then
They stole your fruit roll-ups.
they really did. So then I started going to town on them. I'm like, I'm like squishing. I'm putting my thumb on one line, like twisting it. I'm like slapping
God.
I'm slapping my things. I'm seeing them inside my keyboard. I turn my keyboard upside down. I'm like slapping it.
You rip out your pants and you start hitting it with your wiener, hitting the ants with your wiener.
No, why would I do that?
Well, don't you have a big wiener? So.
No, I don't. And even if I did, why would I get fucking? Why would I get bugs on my penis?
No, you would whack.
That's
them with
leading.
an
That's
axe.
no. That's leading to an infection, or maybe a rash, even an unwanted rash.
Well, a real man would do it. Show
A
their,
real man
show their.
rapes? Wow,
show-
Sebby. Sebby's a rapist.
A real man would be wise not to hit bugs with their penis, their
Sebby
vulnerable and
rapes
fragile male
I
genitalia
know,
that they
but
need
like-
down the line in life.
I know, but you gotta be a man. You gotta whack them with it.
So real men rape
Gotta-
ants?
What?
Yeah, that's considered rape.
How do you?
I feel like a real man would be smart enough not to do that. I don't know what you're on.
Dude.
But
it's
anyway-
pathetic, man.
Sebby's like, that was what my father.
But
taught
anyway,
me.
I did the best I could at whacking them. I leave the room because I need to use the bathroom. I come back, I still see a little more ants. I'm like, fuck. So I start
You're
slapping.
making me itchy.
Good. So I start slapping them, and then like as I'm leaving the house, I'm like, I'm looking and like, okay, I see like 2 more ants or something. They're still moving around. I'm like, fuck, I need to go. My dad's calling me. So I leave the house and then like, I'm like, fuck it. I'm like thinking about the ants. Like fuck. And then like my dad is like, oh, let's go to Burger King. Let's get a quick breakfast Burger King because I know you guys didn't eat anything. Okay, I go inside. I'm standing in line. I feel something on my neck. I pick it. It's a fucking ant, and I'm like, what the fuck?
frick?
N-
Dude,
I
what is with your house and ants?
I squish it. I squish it. Throw it on the ground, like a fucking hooligan. And then after like a few hours, cause I went to my uncle's house, I come back. The first thing I do is I boil water, and then I boil water till it's hot, and then I put it in a cup. I add 3 big tablespoons of baking soda. Mix that up so it's all gone and clear, like because it dissolves right away. Then I take some honey. I squirt a lot of honey in there, mix it up, and then I put it into 2 bottle caps, and I put it on my desk. They're in the corner of my desk right now. Basically, the honey, the sugar from the honey will attract the ants. They will eat it, and then the baking soda inside will make their bodies explode. So yeah, but the thing is, I came back, I don't see any ants in my keyboard, I don't see any ants on my desk, and no ants ate the sugar, no ants ate the little ant killer I made. So, and that's kind of weird. So, I don't know where they went, I don't know where they are, I don't even know if I killed them all, but there are ants about. I hope I don't see them again. I really hope I don't see them again.
Just who'll become Ant-Man.
That's not how it works.
Are you sure? Are you sure, man?
Yeah, almost positive.
Are you like, no, like, when you say you're positive. do you
Dude, fuck
really-
ants. I don't like seeing them all like bunched up. Like, you know when you see like an ant, you know it makes me uncomfortable. When you see like you see like an anthill, like an active anthill, and like there's like a bunch of ants like swarming the outside and shit. And like or like you would be. I remember my old house a long time ago. We were in the family room, and like basically like we look under the red futon, and then we see like ants there, and I'm like, oh shit. And then I lift up the carpet, and there's like so much ants crawling around, and I'm like, oh my god. I run to the kitchen, I get the little bug spray, I start going to town spraying everything. I sprayed the areas I probably shouldn't have sprayed, probably breathed in little toxins. I'm not sure, maybe that's why I'm dumb, stupid.
Blacked out a little. Couldn't.
I woke up in the sewers. I don't know how I got there.
Came back to my house and encountered whatever you were fighting.
But yeah, fuck ants. Especially like, what's it called? Fucking stink bugs, dude. I hate those shits. They're like, what the fuck are they? I mean, I didn't really know what to call them, but then I watched Parasite and like that they had like that same bug in there. Like, oh yeah, watch out for the stink bug. So now I just call them stink bugs. They're like, they have like the what's it called? The build of crickets. Like they look like crickets, but like I guess they're like small. They're smaller, and they're brown, and I hate them. Like I would go down to my basement and they would just be like right there. They'd just be like right there, like sitting there. I'm like fuck, and then like I try and stomp on them, but they use their fucking super speed. They dodge my jump. They dodge my stomp, and I'm like, fuck. And now they're going all about. I remember one time one made it to the living room, and then like I just grabbed like a stick because I got those. I grabbed a stick and I'm like, oh, I'm hitting the floor, but of course it's like a little like. It's only like a little portion of the stick that's hitting the floor, so he's like jumping all around, and I'm like, fuck. Man, what's with me and bug problems?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's the title of this episode? Justin has bug problems and his bug rant.
Something's bugging us. But actually, to another thing, last night my dream was about spiders. Last night I had a dream where I was in like school, and then I had to grab my lunchbox, cause I need to pick it up. It's kind of like when we were in like we were in elementary school, and we would keep our backpacks in the back and our lunchboxes on the top of the thing. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
We would keep it. Which that was weird. That was weird. Why did they make us do that? But I remember I would grab my lunchbox from there, and I would open it up. And for some reason, it was like a really big lunchbox, like a like 4 times the
Comically large.
yeah, the comically large lunchbox. It was like 4 times bigger.
It was a briefcase.
Basically, it was like 4 times bigger of my like regular lunchbox. I remember opening it, and there was like a big spider web in there. And I remember seeing like it was like one like little, it was like white and it had like red stripes. And like to see that little spider and like moving around, and I'm like shit. But like in my dream, I was like, I feel like in real life I would just like, I'll be like fuck that, I run away. But in my dream I'm like fuck. So when I go and stomp on it, I kill it, and I look to my left, and like suddenly like 3 other spiders spawn, and now they're going like out of control, and I'm like I stomped one, and then like they keep like coming up, and they're like going they're like running around like
Who put a spider spawner? Who put a spider spawner? I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. There's like no
and then
one
I
there.
woke up.
I'm looking at you.
And then I woke up. And then I went back to sleep. And then I had this weird dream where I was like, it was a very anime dream where I was like fighting someone, and then like my 2 friends were like watching me fight. We're in the air, and then when I defeated him, he died. And then like he did that little thing where in his dying breath he smiled and he's like heh, and then he died. And then like me and my friends started crying. We're like no, it was a good friend, even though I killed him.
Boy, what is
But yeah.
said friend? Who is said friend?
No, actually they weren't really. Oh, I'm trying to remember. No, they weren't friends. They were. It was fuck.
It was Danny Gonzalez.
Wow. No, they weren't friends. They were the 2 people from Persona 4. It was Ko and Daisuke, and like I don't know why they were there, but I guess they were watching me and like yeah, go get him.
So wait, who did you kill? Which one did you kill?
I don't know. I killed someone. I don't remember.
Dream suck.
I don't remember. I just remember it was like a person, and we hated each other while we were fighting. But like at the very last second in his dying breath, then that's when we became friends. And then we started crying because like he was our friend.
Whoa, that's cool.
And then they're like, and then we all stopped crying and we're like, and one of them was like, all right, I'm gonna go home. Like yeah, I'm gonna go with you. And I was just at school. I have weird. I have a lot of weird and livid dreams.
See it tomorrow.
What? What about you guys? You guys remember any of your dreams?
Nope.
For real?
Just you.
I remember. I don't really get those nights anymore, kind of. But I remember when I would just like go to sleep and it'd be pure darkness, and I would wake up and it's morning, like it would be no dreams. That was weird. So yeah, I remember I hate it when you're at that sleep. When I was younger, I used to have these problems a lot, where what's it called? I would sleep, or like I would try to sleep. I would really try the hardest to sleep, and I know I have school in the morning, but I'm having the hardest time, and I'm just like there, and it's hot, and yeah, I just can't sleep. You guys ever get that problem?
Yeah. Sebby never has those issues.
I'm yawning.
Sebby sleeps like a bug.
Sobby sleeps with her shoes on. I want to.
No, I sometimes that happens to me. I was yawning though, sorry.
Weird.
Sebby's like, eh.
No, I was just yawning.
Got it. You got it.
I'm not gonna go in too much detail in them. Like I'm not gonna describe these dreams, but I've been having like some dreams. Like every like 1 out of 10 dreams, I would have like one like horny dream, or like one. It's so weird. Like I'm not gonna go in too much detail in it, but I will put that as a disclaimer.
you are quite.
I don't know. I mean, you can ask Costa. You can ask Costa about those dreams because I told him. I told him them.
Oh, you tell him, but you don't. I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
You
because
don't-
he was the only one on that day,
Oh,
and
I was
we were
gonna-
just talking about dreams.
Oh, I was gonna say it was because we're recording right now, and maybe it's not safe.
Yeah, well, both. Like, I don't want to go into too much detail again, and I don't want to. Like, this is being put out there to the world, even though like 2 people watch this.
Well, was it Was it because of the Avatar episode Beach?
No, it wasn't even that fan. It wasn't that episode wasn't even that fan servicey. Like oh yeah, we saw their breast for like, we saw Tylee's breast for like a split second, and then but like our attention quickly went to the other thing because they were doing other things like volleyball. Yo, but that's Zuko and my relationship. What the hell's going on between them? I swear, if they break up, well, at the end of the episode, they were like back together again. I guess. They're so on and off. Like Maya acts like a bitch. I kind of get no, actually no, I don't get it. I don't get why Maya acts like that. I know why Zuko acts like that.
Ma's a bit.
Say it.
No.
Do you have anyone in your room?
What?
Is your room empty? Is there people in your room?
There's no one in my room.
So say it.
I don't wanna. What?
Come on. Your first step into
my God.
adulthood is when you
Can we
say
get
like
to
a
the next topic?
is when you say like a real curse word.
Next topic.
Is when you
Next topic.
shut up. Is when you say a real curse word.
Next topic.
I remember when you said pussy. When and I remember when he's like pussy on me floating. And I was like, oh my god.
Wait, remember when you called Kevin a bitch?
Is
Or is
it
that-
is it was
Wait,
is
was
it that one story or something?
What?
I don't
Oh, yeah,
know.
when
I
you
don't
told
remember.
Kevin to fuck you.
Did
Yeah.
you?
Yeah, yes, you did. Remember?
That was when I was way little, when
Yeah,
I didn't
when
even
you were
know the
young, but,
really
like-
concept of bad words.
Well, yeah, I know, but like, you still did it, so can't take it back.
What? Chippy.
I remember that one story where
quiet.
like you were talking to your mom and you were gonna say Teen Beach, like that one movie
Oh,
Teen
yeah.
Beach, but then you said
Yeah.
Teen Bitch.
Yeah, by accident. That was just a mistake. That wasn't me genuinely saying.
Do you guys grew up watching Disney Channel, right? Or Nickelodeon?
I grew up
Nickelodeon,
watching
yeah.
Disney.
Nickelodeon.
I grew up a
Nickelodeon
Cartoon
kids.
Network kid. I grew up a Cartoon
Oh yeah,
Network kid.
Cartoon Network. Cartoon Network. That was my
Yeah, I
Nickelodeon.
always
Would like to pick one?
no. Cartoon Network was what I watched the most, and then
yeah.
I watched only Nick when I like nothing was good.
And
on.
then I was yeah
Like,
I
at
would
8 o'clock.
exactly.
Yeah.
I would go to Nickelodeon and watch like Fairly Odd Parents or
Yeah.
or Avatar. Well,
Yeah.
and when Dragon Ball Z when it was like nothing on, or like when they were showing it. I remember I would
watched,
go
like,
there.
2 Dragon Ball Z episodes on like Cartoon Network or Nick. I don't remember which one it was on.
Even
Was
though
it
I
on Cartoon-
mostly watched Disney Channel when there was nothing on, I would switch to Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network. I mainly switched to Nickelodeon more than
Cartoon Network was the best, no question.
Because even though I know most of the episodes from both Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network, I don't really remember I don't remember the Cartoon Network ones that much compared to the
Yeah,
Nickelodeon.
I was on and off about what's it called, Disney. Like I would just watch. I mean, I did watch. The times I did watch Disney, it was like stuff I actually liked, like Randy Cunningham, Ninth Grade Ninja, or Gravity
Yeah.
Falls.
Yeah,
I like Gravity Falls. I didn't really like.
Disney XD when I was a kid, cause well, Pokemon was on Cartoon Network at the time.
Yeah. I didn't like Disney sitcoms. The only Disney sitcom I actually, or like the live action Disney shows on Disney that I actually liked was Crash and Bernstein and Kicking It.
Kicking It was my favorite show.
Yeah, I love
Really
Kicking It.
What were the other sitcoms? I can't really recall them besides those 2 that you just mentioned.
Zach and Cody.
Oh, I like Zack and Cody. That was.
I didn't really watch it. Zeke and Luther. Remember that one, the skateboarders? That one was
I-
interesting. I think I watched like a few
that-
episodes.
That one, I think I watched one episode and I because I didn't really like it. I remember that, but like I remember not enjoying it.
Yeah, I remember everyone likes
I
Zach.
remember having a dream about it too. It was like a nightmare.
I remember everyone liking
Like,
Zack and
like
Cody.
one of the characters were like a robot or something, and they were chasing me.
Wow. It was like Robo Zack is chasing you on
No,
the cruise ship.
I don't remember the. No, it wasn't from Zack. It was Zeke and Luther.
Oh, Zeke and Luther, Robo Luther is chasing you.
It was the kid with the orange hair. I forgot. I don't know which one that is.
I don't remember either.
Yeah, like a TV head. It was just his face.
Did you guys ever watch Clarence?
Yeah.
I think that came out when I was a little older though.
I don't know why they stopped
but
showing
that-
it. It was a pretty charming show.
That was my favorite, like one of my favorite shows of all time. That was like, I loved Clarence.
It was pretty fun. I remember watching one episode of Clarence, and I would laugh out loud. There was
Yeah,
because
it
there was
was
this really funny episode where they're just high in the desert, and they're
Oh, yeah.
driving.
I think that was the first episode, or one of the first episodes. I think.
I laughed until it hurt when I first watched that.
My favorite episode was the one where he thinks his mom's like a mountain lion.
I don't
And
really
then
remember
he
that
like
one.
starts screaming, and
The
then the
one-
mountain lion like eats him or something like that. And
The
then
one
he's
I
like,
remember.
"Mom, stop!"
The
I
one
love
that I think
Clarence
is the
so
only
much.
one I watched, or the one I mostly remember, was the Play Place one, where they're like at a McDonald's kind of thing.
Oh yeah, and
Oh,
they
the-
and they I think they eat Jeff's nuggets or something.
Yeah, they eat Jeff fries, and he starts
fries.
like, yelling.
And then
and-
there's, I forgot, it was the bald kid, but he had like the blood
Sumo?
burger, which was just a burger of like
and then
just
he
covered
falls
in
in love with the
ketchup.
cow. He falls in love with the cow, the McDonald's toy or whatever.
You know I love. Oh, sorry.
It was
Continue.
actually more like
I
Chick-fil-A.
remember when they went in the play place and like they're on top of the tubes and like they're like facing
And
each
he was,
other,
like,
and then one like slashes at the other and they fall or something. I can't remember but it was
Yeah, and
something.
then I remember that episode very well. That was one of the best episodes.
So what were you saying, Justin?
You know, I really loved growing up. I love Nickelodeon. I love the Nickelodeon sitcoms. I'm not a
Right.
big fan of the Disney sitcoms. I love the Fuck! I love the Nickelodeon sitcom. I watched iCarly. I loved iCarly. I watched Drake and Josh. I watched Sam and Cat.
I watched iCarly, Sam and Cat. I didn't watch Drake and Josh.
When I was little,
Sam
I
and
loved
Cat.
Drake and Josh. Drake and Josh was, to me, it was like peak comedy. And then YouTube came out.
You know, I watched a little bit of Disney when I was growing up. I don't remember. I was mainly kicking it, but there was
Yeah.
something else, but I forgot.
What, like Lab Rats or something?
Yeah, Lab Rats, that was it.
That was a good show
Lab
until they
Rats-
ruined it.
What?
Yeah.
How did they ruin it?
They made.
did a,
Didn't they? I don't remember, but I think they
did.
made like Ultra Force or something.
they did a crossover with this other show that was clearly dying. It was like some show. It was called, I can't remember. It had to do with these guys that healed superheroes from comics, and
Oh yeah, I remember.
and like
that.
I enjoyed it, but I'm for sure it was dying, so that's why they crossed it over with Lab Rats, and that's kind of what ruined the show.
I remember.
And then after that, they tried redeeming themselves by making this new like season where it's like Lab Rats, but they're on an island.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I remember that one. I remember that
Lab
one.
By,
I remember the healing one
other
too. I
bio-
remember that show. It was like really.
Yeah, the first couple seasons were the best until I think it was still the crossover. That's when the show.
The Lab Rats was one of the best shows ever, in my opinion.
Do you remember what's it called? Do you remember the Cartoon Network live action shows? They would, okay, I'm gonna go by them. They would have these are the three I remember. They had a Level Up, where like there's these it's like an MMORPG or something, where like these four high schoolers.
Completely cut out. You completely.
Yeah, you
cut,
could have.
you completely cut out.
There was this one show called Level Up. I don't know if you guys remember this. It's like these four high schoolers, and it's like a It's like an MMORPG where like they get like four weapons that they just find. One was like a sword or something. One was like a spear. I forgot the other one, and then one was like a big fucking gun. And they would like go around like taking on monsters in their free time or something.
I don't
sounds
remember
fun.
that at all.
And it was like really staged like a video game. I remember when the guy shot his gun, he was like, "It's on like Donkey Kong," and he shot it. The second
So every time he just shoots the gun, he goes, "It's on."
basically.
Think of him on rapid fire. It's on.
Oh yeah, Donkey Kong. Okay, second show. This one was a fun one. Well, this one and the next one are fun one. Do you guys remember Destroy Build Destroy?
Nope.
Oh, you don't remember Destroy Build Destroy?
No.
Oh, dude, that was.
Well, send like an image and maybe, or like something of it. Let me
Just
see.
talk about it. Just talk
Yeah, we'll
about
talk
it.
Yeah,
about it.
it's basically fuck, I forgot the guy. It was like he guy long. I forgot his name. And it was like a guy, and he dresses like in all white, and he had like a band too. Fuck, I forgot his name. Anyway, he was like the host. But it were basically you. It's just destroy, build, destroy. So like they would have something, like a tractor or like a broken down tractor or something, and they would
That seems weird.
they would destroy it, and whoever destroyed it faster, like, won. And then there would be the build section where they had like a copy, like, okay, now I want you to build it into a catapult. Build it into a catapult, and like they destroyed it, and like with all the pieces they had to make a catapult with the best they can, or something, and like they would like see the performance, like see how like fast or like how long it shots some stuff, and that's how they determine like that round, and they build different stuff each time, and then like after that's done, they're like, all right, now destroy it, and then like they would destroy it to see how fast they could do it. Or something along those lines, but it was Destroy Build Destroy, and that was a fun show. Y'all never seen that show on Cartoon Network?
I don't think I.
It sounds familiar, but I still don't know.
It sounds a little familiar, yeah, but I don't know.
Man, thinking back on these shows, it's kind of like
Total drama.
thinking back on these shows, it was kind of like, it's kind of weird that they were on Cartoon Network. Like I could clearly see this on like MTV or something.
FTV, yeah. I was about to say that. Remember that show like Ridiculous or whatever?
Yeah, ridiculousness. Where
Oh,
they just play. like,
I used
funny
to watch
clips.
that show so much.
It's Rob D. It's Rob Dyrdek. Y'all ever seen his what's it called? His Fantasy Factory?
Like, oh, I thought you were talking about the cartoon because he had a cartoon about himself.
Yeah, Wild Grinders.
Yeah, that was a really good show. I used to watch that.
Yeah, it was just his fan. I'll get in the Rob Dyrdek's Fantasy Factory, but we're like, okay, so basically he just had like a thing. It's just like a whole office area. It's like they had their own office, and then but like in the middle, there's like this big section, like down there, like on the first floor where it's just like half, skate park with like, because they're skateboarders. It's Rob Dyrdek, and then like half like basketball court or something. I remember there was this famous clip where like it was like there's this I don't know what her relation is to Rob Dyrdek, but I forgot her name. It's like Chandler or something. I'll just call her girl.
Yeah,
Do
girl.
you remember? Yeah, do you remember her name?
I think it was Chandler or Charlotte. I don't know.
Okay, we'll just call her girl. We'll just call her
Yeah.
girl for now.
I have to watch that.
Yeah, there was this famous clip of like the girl. They were playing dodgeball, and one hit and someone hit the girl like really hard in the face, and she's like, "Ow, ow! Look, are you okay? Are you okay?" Yeah, I'm okay. Ow, that really hurt. I'm like, okay, and then Rob Dyrdek picks up a ball. He's like, we'll get him back. We'll get him back right now. And he throws it, and it hits her in the face again. And she's like, ow, ah, and she walks off crying. And everyone's like, oh shit. But yeah, Rob Dyrdek, everyone. What does he do? What does Rob Dyrdek do?
He's a skateboarder, and then he has those.
That's
shows
it.
and-
That's just it.
That's his life. He's just a skateboarder.
Wow. Okay, that's weird. Okay, so anyway, the third and final live action Cartoon Network show that I remember. This one was a really fun one. Every episode was fun. It was called Dude, What Would Happen? Y'all have seen that one?
Nope.
Oh my god, Dude, What Would Happen? They would just like that's like the whole premise of the show. Dude, what would happen? They would come up with these. They would like it'd be like, dude, what would happen? And it would bring in their idea. There was one where like
Wait,
there was like, dude, what would
I
happen
think I
if?
know. That sounds very familiar.
Yeah, there was one where it's like, dude, what would happen if we build a giant paper boat out of newspapers, and how far can we get
And they do it,
across?
right?
Yeah, across like that lake or something. And they did it, and I remember it was like everyone was like, "Wow!" and they got halfway, and then like the boat gave out. I remember one where they straight up just did like a Mario Party mini game, where like they attached like spikes in front of their go kart and balloons on the back, and they tried to pop the balloons and shit. That was a really fun show. I wonder where these guys are now. The
Ooh.
dude, what would
I kinda
happen,
wanna watch
people,
some Cartoon Network now.
as we speak?
Not now, but like We Bear Bears. I think that's the good
Oh yeah,
one.
they're coming out for a movie.
Yeah, there's a movie. I want to watch it. We're watching it. I love We Bear Bears. I used to
Oh.
watch Steven Universe when I was a kid too.
I
It was
I
good.
actually looked up.
Like, it was-
Oh my god, I looked up, dude. What would happen right now? It was 2 seasons. It's a 1.9 out of 10 on IMDb, and 3 out of 5
Yeah.
on Common Sense Media. But 85% people like this show. Oh my god. I'm looking at the name of their episodes. The name of their episodes: Dodgeball, Loudest Fart, and Cartoons. Because they would do multiple stunts and oh my god, they would do multiple stunts in each episode. But yeah, dude, what would happen? Oh
Dude,
no, shit, dude, do you remember Hole in the Wall?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a fun show too. That was a fun show.
Who doesn't remember Hole in the Wall?
I
Who
always
doesn't? Wait,
what's it called?
what was that on?
Cartoon Network.
It was on Cartoon Network, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I always fantasized of being Hole in the Wall because I was like, dude, I mean, it kind of looks easy. Like, it looks like the easiest shit ever, but I bet if I was actually there, I would have like the hardest time. Yeah, like especially the ones like in the air. Like, you have to like jump through it. God, that was a weird era of Cartoon Network. But yeah, what do you guys think? Have any shows you wanna talk about?
Phineas and Ferb.
Amazing.
I didn't really like Phineas and Ferb growing up.
What?
Yeah. Everyone watched Phineas and Ferb. I didn't really like Phineas and Ferb. Like I would watch like a few episodes like now and then. And then like I was like, eh.
But like, they're kids that build roller coasters, man. Like, wait, aren't you too young to be a roller coaster engineer?
Yes, I am. And then Perry would go missing and stuff.
Perry the
I remember one of my favorite episodes of Phineas and Ferb, and like this is the one like I watched like I watched it like multiple times, was the Marvel crossover
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was a good one.
where they where they
Where
had
they
just
swapped abilities.
yeah.
Ferb was
Well,
the
like, yeah, they
Hulk.
lost it first and then they swapped it or something.
Wait, what was Ferb's?
What do you mean? What was Ferb's?
Like, didn't they have like powers?
No, it was like Phineas and Ferb, like they both like teamed up in like this giant like Falcon suit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember now.
Only Baljeet. Oh yeah, the Phineas
Yeah, it was
and the
Baljeet.
Ferb,
And then
Uh,
Buford was like the Badger or something.
and then Baljeet was a Hulk.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Baljeet was Hulk. He was like Baljeet smash.
Pulls down pants.
Look at my.
But
Yep.
yeah, and they had Star Wars too. They did like a Star Wars thing, and it came out with a movie. I don't know. I just didn't really like
There's
Phineas
a
and
lot of
Ferb.
I love Phineas and Ferb.
Okay, what was your favorite movie when you were younger?
Movie?
Actually, I don't even remember mine.
I liked a lot of movies. I don't really have one. If I had to pick one, it would either be Ready Player One or Back to the Future.
That was not when we were kids. Sophie.
Okay, on Back to the Future.
Okay.
I actually never watched Back to the Future.
The only movie I haven't watched from the trilogy is the third one. I've watched the first two, but I never got around to watching it.
I actually never watched like all the classic like blockbuster things. Like I never watched Back to the Future. I never watched the first Jurassic Park. I never watched Terminator. Never watched RoboCop.
Oh, Terminator's great.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
My brother's obsessed.
Then wasn't there like a part Sever was telling me about? He's like, "Fuck you."
Yeah,
I don't know.
because you said it in like such a weird way. It sounded like it.
I was referencing Hellbenders, that one video from Psychic Pebbles, where the mailman was like, "Fuck you." So, yeah. Oh, let me just stretch real quick. Oh wow, did you draw that?
Yeah.
I like that.
Dude, that looks so good.
Man, if only the viewers could see this.
Oh, they will. I'm just kidding. It's okay. I don't know. I don't know.
The fuck? Are you okay?
I don't know. I don't know. Newt.
Noot noot. Noot noot.
Share my booty up in 3D.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, shake my booty.
Oh
When I
yeah,
was a
fuck.
kid, my family friend.
I'm hearing fireworks outside. The fuck is going on?
Kid, one of my family friends, he was like really into like superheroes,
Yeah.
Was you really into
And,
Family Guy?
and he liked making comic books.
Uh-huh.
So like I wanted to make a comic book, and he would like make my own character. And this is before I even knew Vision was like. I knew he was out before this. Like he was obviously before I created him. But I didn't know Vision was a superhero. Like I didn't know who Vision was. So I made it.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Vision, and he could like see through walls or something like that. And like he could read your mind. Yeah, that was it. Like, his eyes would like turn into like Sharingan mode, and they would like read your fucking
Read your history. Your...
yeah,
I remember-
search for
Yeah.
even when it's on yeah, whatever. But yeah, so like, and then it was Halloween the year after, and I was still making comic books of him.
Yeah.
Like I was not good at drawing, but I liked like writing when I was younger and reading. I don't know why.
How come you
I
never
really
showed
don't
me?
But Brooklyn's heavy.
Oh, I still
And you
came
only come
over.
you barely came over. But the next year on Halloween, I went to the Halloween store,
Mhm.
and there was a Vision Halloween costume.
And like, oh, they stole my idea.
Yeah,
Were you
I
like,
was like, oh, and then I became heartbroken after that day.
dude? I remember when I was little, I used to draw a lot, but like they were like little kid drawings, and they weren't really that good.
I would draw a lot too.
And
but
I would
they were
make Sonic the Hedgehog. I would make my own little Sonic the Hedgehog comics. I remember one. I literally made 2 pages.
terrible.
I made 2 pages. It was the front cover, and it was like The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, Volume 1. You open it up, it's Sonic running in Green Hill, and then he gets the Chaos Emeralds, and then he turns into Super Sonic, and then it was like, will Sonic defeat Dr. Eggman? Tune in the next volume. That was it. It was like 3 whole panels,
Here, I have
And
this
then-
sketchbook that I restarted
and that's it.
drawing.
I never went back to it or anything.
Here, I'll look through all my drawings in this one. There's only like 5.
I remember 5th grade, I had a really good drawing of Sans. Like it was like it would be like one of the drawings like I would do now, but that was like 5th grade, and I remember it was like the end of the school year. It was like the last day, and everyone threw their things away. Everyone threw their books away in this big ass trash can, and then me being a dumbass, I forgot my Sans drawing in my Avengers folder, so that I throw everything away. I'm like, oh fuck, and now it's in there, and I'm never gonna get that Sans drawing back.
Lol.
And what were you saying,
Yeah,
JP?
well, I'm looking through my old sketchbook that I was drawing as a kid that I started drawing in now, just because I don't have money to get another one. I couldn't buy one. So
Actually, hold on, let me look through this sketchbook I got.
is it like from recent or like a long? This was from like when I was 6.
This was like no, this was what I have now. It's like from the beginning of the school year. I kind of got this idea of having a sketchbook around with me all the times, like in every class, from my friend. What's his name? From my God damn it! Someone's at my door. Hold on. I will get this idea from my friend Ethan. And then he moved. And then he moved.
Sad, but yeah.
But yeah, I just got this idea, and then like I'm just looking through drawings. And I'm like, oh god, the beginning drawings are always, cause then like I was like still learning. Some of these are actually pretty good. If I were to give this to you, I wouldn't want you. I wouldn't actually give it to you, but I would just like I would hold it. I would flip through the pages and just show you the drawings that I like.
I did. When did I do that?
You just sent it in chat.
No, not that one. In my sketchbook.
I have kind of like a lot of wasted paper. Well, not really paper. I got like wasted pages where I would just.
Practice my anatomy in here
Cool.
a lot.
Anatomy.
Anatomy. I just don't practice my work.
Oh, I have. This was a good one. I have a Shin from Dorohedoro in here.
Oh really? That was really
Yeah.
good.
What's that on
Wait,
Twitter?
let me look at this.
I have Ebisu from Dorohedoro.
I wanted to draw her today, but I don't know. But here, the first one, it has some guy on an electric chair when I was a kid.
Oh Jesus.
But it's like kind of like they're block figures with circle heads.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I made like a
And
little
then other
OC
people
here.
activated it, and then the guy
Roblox?
on the electric chair said hi, and there's a giant chandelier that just fell on the guy's head.
Huh.
There's next page is a
What is
leprechaun. With the rainbow. The
It
next
goes
page is
to
Cyborg,
a guy getting tortured too. Oh, leprechaun.
And then the next
A
page
leprechaun,
is
yeah.
Cyborg from the Teen Titans. There's Cyborg from the Teen Titans.
I forgot
But he's
I forgot
white.
I drew. Oh
Why
oh oh.
is Cyborg white? Why is Cyborg white?
Yo, what's going on through your mind?
I can send you this. I drew a Cyborg from Teen Titans, but he's white. Then next their page is a castle.
It was
The
probably
next
just
page
Dino.
is one of those block figures, camping, digging hole. Oh, that's probably when I don't know. And the next page is like 2 stars. These ones not that bad.
Bro, I forgot.
There's 2,
Okay,
like,
so in the
starships.
sketchbook, I forgot I had like a little.
And
like-
then, oh my god.
I had like a little OC. I had a little like original
You're
character in
cutting out.
here. Oh, sorry. I forgot in the sketchbook where I had a.
Cut out a lot, yeah.
God. Okay, do you hear me now? 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 Do you hear me now?
You didn't cut out for me, but
Okay, so basically, I forgot in the
That's
sketchbook.
probably me.
I forgot in the
I don't know,
sketchbook
I hear you now.
that I had this little OC. It's like a little business lady OC. She has like.
Why? Everything's cutting out.
that's just you.
It's like this little business lady OC where she has like her hair in a bun, and she has like a little suit, and she has like tornado abilities. That's weird. I'm probably never going back to that. Oh, look, a little Mob Psycho drawing.
Oh, look at this. It's like a
This one
weird
turned out
Pokemon
pretty good. It's
picture.
like a little Persona
I
3.
think I tried to make a Pokemon here. Actually, not bad design.
A lot of
Oh my god.
failed
I drew
drawings.
Hitler.
The fuck? What?
No, I don't know who it is, but it's like an old guy with an L on his shirt. He
Hitler.
has a hat, he has a mustache.
Why'd you?
he's
Yeah,
blue
why'd you
eyes.
instantly go to Hitler?
Well,
I
it
mean-
looks like him. It looks like him. An egg. I drew an egg. I drew. Oh,
Nice.
I drew Darwin.
It's just like
I drew
it's just got
Darwin.
it's just got like a blank page with like a singular like oval with an egg.
Wait, I drew.
Again, it
It
goes
was an
to,
Easter
it goes
egg.
to Hitler, then to an egg.
And then I drew Darwin from Amazing World of Gumball, I think. Oh, well, it's a goldfish, but it looks like Darwin.
From Family Guy. Actually,
Darwin.
Tor-
Yeah.
towards the end of the sketchbook, it just like I have a lot of pages where it's my art projects.
It's a truck that says.
That kind of
cow.
sucks. That kind of wasted the pages. Oh, I like this
is
one.
cool, but I spelled it wrong.
Oh, that one's a cool one actually. I drew.
Oh my god, it's like an alien version of Darwin.
Is this entertaining for everyone at home? Is this entertaining? Just us flipping
It's
through
entertaining
pages.
me- It's entertaining for me because I can totally relate.
Here's
Yeah.
Dobby from.
This one was a
My
cool one.
Hero. I drew that this year.
Makoto
And
from
then there's just eyes.
Persona 3.
Failed drawings of a girl.
Then we got the
girl,
Helltaker
fail,
ones. This one was
fail,
pretty recent.
Fail. Oh, here's the good. You guys seen the girl, like the one with the big head,
And there we go. That's it.
like the close up.
No,
And then there's more of those. Yes, you guys. I sent it in chat.
I don't remember.
Oh yeah, whatever. I drew this.
Whatever.
Guy. I don't know who this guy is. He has a chin. Bodies. Sushi
My
boy.
bad.
More drawings of bodies. bodies. A chibi. That's it. I'm not looking anymore. My
Man.
head hurt.
That was
Man,
really
all
something.
Those memories, especially the ones I could relate to.
Oh yeah, you drew Hitler. I remember.
Yeah, he has a whole wall of Hitler.
Yeah, a whole wall behind him.
Yeah, for the
He has
for the
posters
viewers that
and
don't know, he
everything.
has a secret lever that like inverts his closet. Where like it's a different thing each time. I just so happened to walk in where he was in like a Hitler phase. Where Sebi was in like a Hitler phase
Yo,
where
one
like
time I was over and it was just a closet full of hot Cheetos. Like,
yeah
I don't understand.
Sebi has like a lot of different gods.
What?
One time it was like you know
Chester from Hot Cheetos.
Sebi, you don't have to act oblivious. We all everyone knows. Even Costa and Kevin. One time yeah Biggie Smalls phase.
Biggie Smalls.
Yeah, Biggie
Oh,
Smalls
yeah.
phase. You had a you had like a weird Funko Pop
you were in
phase.
a fame with you were in a,
Yeah, I
You were
own
in
one
a phase?
Funko Pop, but
you were
Let me
in
tell
a
me that
phase
phase.
with Gundam model kits, but like only the female ones.
what?
there such
Why
thing
would
as
you?
female
Why is
Gundam
there?
kids?
Why would
I
you?
don't know.
What are you talking?
You had a
What?
don't
Coca-Cola
know.
phase where you just like collected the bottles and cans and just like put it in the shrine
Oh, yeah,
your
remember that
inverted
phase,
shrine room.
Steffi?
That was weird.
That phase that you had for like
Yeah, so I drank one bottle of Coke.
that phase you had.
No,
on
you
the
took multiple.
day
No,
one
because
day.
like there was a whole thing there. Or wait,
Oh.
were those like no? Were those like not your?
Why are we doing this?
Was that like not? No, it's true.
Sebi
Wait,
was
did
in
you
that
just
phase.
like collected bottles and cans from the trash and just put in your shrine room?
I don't even know at this point.
Sebi has the whole
Sebi, you
shrine
have to
for his
hide. You don't have to
brother.
hide it from us. This is like, it's fact because it's a big ass lever that sticks out of your closet
Yeah.
and like yeah, and like you try and act like it's not there, but like everyone sees it, everyone knows it.
Like one time you tried covering it up with your mom's comforter. From like
What?
around.
Why would I have my mom's comforter?
You just took it to cover up the giant lever.
But like, wouldn't she notice, and wouldn't she want it
Oh
back?
yeah, but she did notice.
Anyway, this has been a lovely episode. We'll see you guys next episode when we
the
get
next Fortnite
when we get
video.
around to it. I'm Justin,
I'm Sevi.
and that's JP. He goes by Bubba on YouTube, and he doesn't like to respond to me. And anyway, we'll see you on the next episode. Bye.